Hi, I'm Leilani, and welcome to my backyard at the Avocado Ranch. And you are here for another episode of Leilani Drinks the Brown Stuff. Now, I am doing actually a audiobook, my very first one, and it's through a great friend, and I consider her family. I used to babysit her kiddos, like back in the day, but they always treated me like family, and I always felt like family. So when she did come over to visit the Avocado Ranch for the first time, she ended up bringing me this whiskey. Now, I have to say that years ago, when I first started drinking the whole different types of whiskey kind of thing and just trying to find my footing, I did try this whiskey. I wasn't in love with it or enamored with it, if I can remember. I thought it was, I think, good. And so hopefully tonight, since my palate has expanded and changed, and I do definitely enjoy some of the Irish whiskey, some of the scotches, that maybe this might be a winner chicken dinner tonight, which is what we had. Right, Boo?
We had chicken dinner.
We had chicken dinner. Let's get into it. And tonight, it's gonna be monkey shoulder. Now, it is a 43% ABV. They don't put the proof, but again, double it, double it, double it. 86, yo. You should know this by now. Now, this particular whiskey is just different small batches of Speyside malts that have been blended together. They have no website, just nothing really, just bare bones. It's kind of funny because they're in almost every grocery store, including Trader Joe's now. So it's not like they're not around. But I couldn't find hardly any information without reading some of the reviews. So I refused to do that, obviously. They do have a cool story because I never knew the term monkey shoulder. Had no idea or clue. So they do have it on their bottle in a couple of different places, kind of explaining the story, but let me tell you guys. So in traditional malt whiskey making, these malt men back in the day would turn this malted barley by hand with these ginormous malt shovels. But doing so would cause this like strain injury on their shoulder. And that made them like their arms hang like really funny, kind of like a monkey. Hence, this is where the term came from. Now, this condition is pretty much non-existent now, and I'm sure it's because of technology, machinery. Hopefully, back in the day, there was some chiropractors and massages that help get them through, because it's very important when you're using a lot of physical, body stuff. But this whiskey company just wanted to pay homage to a bit of the whiskey history that's around that people have no clue about, like me, and maybe like you. So now you know. So let's crack this baby open. It does say batch number 27. Now, it doesn't say out of how many batches or if this was just the last batch they had. So who knows what batch I had years and years before, but they do have a perforation. And I like that. Ooh, and I actually like their cork top. If you could see that. It's like 3 little monkeys. How fun is that? All right. Oh. Ah, how nice. Orange. Some spice. Maybe like, almost like a black pepper and the vanilla, but definitely the orange. Oh, the orange is strong. All right, let's get to pouring. Oh, woman's po. Oh, woman's po. We got, oh, that's a lot of a woman's po. All right. Let's do this. Oh, so I do also want to state that Karen, who doesn't drink that much whiskey, ended up being inspired by Doug, who drinks this whiskey and enjoys it. So cheers to Karen and Doug, and thank you so much. I smell more like a smoky, like a peaty, mossy feel to it now. Not overpowering, but it's just layered upon there, which is always nice. Mixed with some ocean air. Oh, come through. Come through, Speyside. All right. The orange blends nicely in. There is the smoke that comes up through this, which is beautiful, guys. Okay, see, this is what I mean by your palate changing, and that's why you should try the whiskey again sometimes, even if it's in a few years. The orange is there and the vanilla is there, but this is what I'm talking about when it's a really good whiskey. Right off the bat, even if that orange zest is coming through, it settles, and you can tell it settles, and it's gonna settle, and it's gonna even be better later. And the layer profile of the orange and the vanilla, and then the smoke, and then the pepper on the back end. Yo. Scotch. And you gotta enjoy the peaty moss, but it's not super like, it's just there like a little hint, a little kiss on the top of the drink. Yeah, guys. So my palate has changed. I ain't gonna lie, because, you know, it took me a second to get into this smoky peatiness of a lot of these scotches. And I have to say, this is really good. This is tasty. So, Leilani Drinks the Brown Stuff has to give Monkey Shoulder blended Scotch whiskey. Let me make sure. Even though, I mean, come on. Yeah, 5 kisses. Oh, 5. I haven't given a 5 in a really long time. 5.
So it's worth getting the Monkey Shoulder.
It's so worth getting the Monkey Shoulder to have this Monkey Shoulder. Stop monkeying around.
Okay. 3 little monkeys jumping on the bed.
One fell off and his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, no more monkeys jumping on the bed. You know what? This was actually a song. They had the book, The 10 Little Monkeys, for Katie Cakes and Henry. This is the Richardson's kids. And I used to sing and do this song thing.
Full circle.
So much full circle. Cheers.